So I'm pretty sure we're about to get an update on Rainbow Six Extraction, which is what was previously called Rainbow Six Siege Quarantine, I think. I'm not sure if I've got the name exactly right here, but we're going to be jumping into a trailer now, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to turn this volume up and we'll listen in.
I know why y'all are here. You want to see games.
We do.
So let's get right into it.
Okay.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat.
Okay.
You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas.
Right.
It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
So just to be sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I am right about that, right? Like, it is previously something that was called Quarantine, or am I getting mixed up with like a game mode that was an LTM for Siege? I'm pretty sure this is a new thing, right? Like, standalone?
I used to feel so much peace.
Okay, what up?
Staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell.
Oh boy.
And the nightmare began.
Okay.
We thought it could be contained.
Right.
But it evolved.
Yo, Golden Gate Bridge. Hello, Mob of the Dead.
So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
Okay, let me
But
see.
I know
Oh,
you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
that was... I was gonna say, let me see some, like...
Already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Okay, here we go.
Stand back!
Stand back.
Now.
Ooh. Bro, that looks like something out of Extinction.
Clear. Let's move out.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say before, Siege, like, trailers and cinematics are always so good. Like, I love the way they're animated and stuff. It always just looks great.
I found her. Ivana. Hold on.
But that looks sick.
I've got company.
Coming through!
Countermeasures.
Wow.
Check.
Check.
Make for the exit. An apex! Get down!
Ella, look out! I don't have the gun!
Not so fast.
Okay, that was sick.
Target the breacher!
Oh no.
Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Yo, but can I see what's happening, though? Cool, okay.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Something like that.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
September 6th, so it is coming this year. And yeah, Ubisoft original, so it is totally standalone, I guess.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer.
Oh, there's
and we
more.
have answers, as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Sick, okay.
My name is Richard. I'm
Yes.
a resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina.
Howdy.
We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yes.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director,
Okay.
and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through.
Perfect.
Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
So it's zombies, but with aliens. Let's just say that.
Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
Okay, cool.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar.
Yes.
But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered.
Wait. Like, so you lose a teammate in action and then, so you lose, this sounds really interesting. Let's just go back a little bit.
Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line.
Yeah.
If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out.
Oh.
Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Interesting.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are evolved form.
I'm sorry. It was like, Bruno, what can you tell us, like news anchor, about this new threat to society? He comes in. Well, I'm happy to announce that
Of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico.
I love his energy.
But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far.
Okay.
Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
Oh.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on.
Okay.
It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors,
Those are so
and
cool.
the epics. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutation that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Cool.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details.
Gotta be more.
We still have crossplay to talk about.
Yep.
Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform.
Legendary.
And for our Rainbow Six Siege community,
Yep.
we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games.
Nice.
Okay, you've been waiting long enough.
Gameplay.
Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Show me the money. Show it to me. Okay.
Welcome
see.
to Rainbow Six Extraction.
I'm locked
the
in.
new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Oh man.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
Okay.
HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
Okay, so I guess Ash is always going to be radioing in to you. So like she's always going to be back at home base kind of thing, it seems like.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
And they're still droning at like start. Well, I was gonna say start of round, but it's not exactly Around, right?
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Okay.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
Oh, cool.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Interesting. So
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
I guess they're moving between key locations of these nests. And then maybe when they clear this area, they'll nuke all the nests and move to the next.
Tracker activated.
Very extinction vibes, if so.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem.
Okay.
Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
That's cool, you can just
The
shoot
squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
it. Okay. That's an interesting little
The
feature.
contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nice.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
I'm getting some serious Zerg vibes.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Okay, solid. Ooh, dude, those melee takedowns are brutal.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
There's so many nests.
Airlock, go!
There's an airlock? Wait. Is this like Left 4 Dead then?
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and
Wait,
resupply.
What? It's Left 4 Dead. It's the Left 4 Dead style. It's like Back 4 Blood's doing the same. That's crazy. I did not realize that was the style of game this was at all until we got here.
Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone.
And maybe there's gonna be people hating in the comments being like, nah, it's nothing like that. I apologize if you disagree, but like, that's what I'm seeing.
Which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade.
Okay. So there's objectives within the linear progression between safe zones, it seems like. Right? Okay, well,
It's right
wrecked.
there. React blade, do your thing.
Stabby, stabby.
That target is finished.
Rest in peace.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Right.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the
Wow.
more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat.
That looks
It's all about
really cool.
teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Gonna be honest, so far it looks really slow. Am I dumb? Maybe it's gonna change in a minute.
Eyes on hostile!
Okay, they're caught now. They've alerted the enemy.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh boy, there's a tank. That animation's really funny.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Okay.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Yeah, so they are really sort of punctuating each area
Some
with a
Archies are
safe zone.
responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
This is cool. What in the Stranger Things is that? And the melee is going to take it down. Melee seems so OP in this.
The elite will show up any second.
Oh. Someone's coming. Tormentor.
Eliminate my target!
They're just watching it.
Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
Oh boy. So he's going to bleed out here probably.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Yeah. I mean... Okay.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway.
Yes,
React
sir.
still needs you.
Are we going to get any more info?
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat.
Yes, sir.
Squad up with friends in co-op, or
Yes,
step
sir.
into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Any more though. But
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Okay, yeah, that's clearly moving on. I've got to say, first thoughts, I'm intrigued and I'm super excited. Like, it looks like a really cool vision for a game. I guess what I'm wondering right now is whether it's going to be pretty slow paced, like they were showing, and very like methodical and tactical, or if there is going to be a little bit of sort of like runny, gunny elements to it. Because obviously Siege is a tactical shooter. Siege is not a game where you just totally run around the entire map and like play it like it's TDM or something, right? And so if they're bringing all of those elements into a game fighting aliens, I wonder whether it's just going to feel a little boring. Like maybe that's a concern. I think that they might have done a better job with this gameplay if they'd shown it and had it like look more like actual gameplay instead of the very sort of scripted, I am looking at the thing on the floor and I am going to put down this claymore very perfectly here, and like all those things that just look a bit like too perfect, too polished. I think if it was a bit more rough around the edges, it might feel like there was more energy and more kind of like, I don't know, just like excitement and hype in the gameplay. That's not me saying that I think it looked bad. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, I feel like that might have been missing from what they showed. But that said, it's so interesting to me that we obviously had a game, Left 4 Dead 2, that sort of started this formula, I think at least many years ago. And now we're getting new iterations on that formula that have basically all like clumped together. Like Back 4 Blood, we played the alpha for mere months ago at this point, and they've just announced that there's a beta coming up, and I think the full game is launching in October. And now this is coming as well, and it's the same sort of thing, moving safe room to safe room. You're basically fighting against like an alien threat type thing, and you rescue your teammates the exact same way. If they go down, then they'll be somewhere in the level elsewhere that you have to like break them out of. Very, very similar stuff. So I'm super excited for this game. I'd love to try it. I'd love to like actually get some game time and see what it's like in person. But for now, I have a lot of questions, Ubisoft, and I'm just looking forward to having them answered. So I'll be staying tuned. If your reaction to this is more positive than mine, less positive than mine, whatever your opinion may be, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And I'll be sure to keep you updated on all things Rainbow Six. I was going to say Quarantine, but it's not. It's not Siege either. It's Rainbow Six Extraction, right? I believe. I've already forgotten the name. Yep, I'll keep you updated, like guys. Can't end my own video, Jesus.